All right, first graders, for our next PowerPoint, we've already been thinking about how can you take good care of a pet. I hope you have some great ideas. If you want to pause it and come up with a few more, you may, but we're just going to keep going. So brain stretch. What does this mean? If I would say to you, man, it's raining cats and dogs, what does that mean? This is kind of a funny one, friends. It means that it's raining really hard. This is called a figure of speech. That group of words, it's raining cats and dogs, they have a special meaning different from their real meaning. It's kind of something that people use to, it might be a little more fun than saying it's raining really hard. They'll say, man, it's raining cats and dogs. So since we're having a story about pets, I thought that would be a fun little tidbit to share with you. All right, we're going to clap our syllables in these words, okay? So syllables are those parts of a word. How many claps do you hear in those words? So I'm going to let you try it, and then I'm going to do it with you, and I'll tell you how many. So the first word is wonderful. How many claps do you hear in wonderful? Let's do it together. Ready? Wonderful. There are 3 syllables in wonderful. My next word is summer. Okay, summer. Why don't you try summer? Let's do it together. Ready? Summer. There are 2 syllables. Summer. All right, September, the month of September. How many syllables are in the word September? You try. Let's try it together. September. There are 3 syllables in September. How about football? You try it. Football. There are 2 syllables in football. How about Monday? Let's do it together. Ready? Monday. There are 2 syllables in Monday. I'm going to let you try kitten without me. If you said 2 syllables, you are right. How about window? You try it without me. If you said 3, I tricked you. There's only 2. So if you see a 3 there, Mrs. Bilby was trying to trick you. If you said 2, you are correct. Window. There are only 2 syllables in the word window. So pretend that 3 says a 2. How about animal? Animal. There are 3 syllables in animal. Okay, and how about yourself? Yourself. If you said 2, you are correct. We're going to skip this page. All right. Turn and talk. So you can talk with a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, or you can just talk to yourself about what you think about these words. So how would you sound with an accent? It could be a French accent. Oh, bonjour. It could be a Spanish accent. Hola, ¿cómo estás? It could be a Japanese accent. Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa. It could be lots of fun stuff. So I want to hear what you might sound like with an accent. Do you think you'd sound great? Do you think it'd sound kind of silly? What do you think? How would you train a pet to behave? So if I let you get a pet today, if mom or dad let you get a pet today, and I said to you, oh, but you have to make it behave, you have to train it to behave, what would be some ways you might train it to behave? Maybe what are some things you would want it to do? Would you want your dog or your cat to sit? If you had a bird, would you want your bird to be able to shake hands? That might be kind of silly. So how would you train that pet to behave? Which food is gooey? Melting ice cream, potato chips, or apples? If you said melting ice cream, I think you're right. Can you explain what these 3 words mean? Accent, behave, and gooey? If you want to pause it and see if you can make sure you know what they mean, that would be great. All right, reading longer words. When you see a longer word that you don't know right away, you can break that word up into syllables or chunks. Remember, each syllable must have a vowel sound. So if you see a big long word like rabbit, you can look at it in chunks. Rab-bit. And blend it together, rabbit. Read each syllable and then say the complete word. Yell-low. yellow. Sister, sister. Window, window. Summer, summer. Insect, insect. Basket, basket. Now that one, I almost said base. I should have had a short sound, a short a sound, So I'm going to do that one again because Mrs. Bilby kind of messed that guy up. And so I want to try that last one with you. We'll do some of these again. So if you can catch up, sister, sister. Window, window. Summer, summer. Insect, insect. Now let's try this one again for Mrs. Bilby. Ready? Basket, basket. Number, number. Batter, batter. Winter, winter. Good. And our daily edit today. The girl and his father sat by the brook. The girl and his father sat by the brook. What is wrong with that sentence? The girl and her father sit by the brook is much better. Girl and her go together. Boy and his go together. The girl points to a fish. What's wrong with that sentence? The girl points to a fish, and they forgot the period at the end of the sentence. Very good. I hope you have a great rest of your day.